I'll see your face. Yeah, I'll be missing you. Shout out to P. Diddy. All messages. Here we go. Yeah, shout out to fucking P. Diddy because he beat the case and now he's a pimp. He got charged for prostitution. Way to go, bud. Prostituting them hoes. We prostituting them hoes. Thanks, Puff Daddy, for being such a fucking prick. Proving once again that it doesn't matter who you are, as long as you have money, you're scot-free. That's all that proves. Way to go, Puff Daddy. You're guilty of sin, but you paid your way out of it. Welcome. Welcome, dude. Hope you fuck off sometime. I got my camera in the back from the shelf. See, it was sitting on the shelf this whole time. And I got it back, and I was thinking, I ought to use it more often. Pretty cute little camera. Absolutely nothing is illegal if you have enough money. Tell me about it, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Daniel Berry Sports Nightmares. Oh, sports highlights. You already know, bro. I'll be peeping out your shit, man. I'll be peeping it out, bro. Hope you're having a good vacation. I'm planning on a vacation as well. Me and Stady going on a vacation. September. We're gonna fly down to the beach, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yo, cheers, Daniel. Cheers. Yeah, having a good one. Good, man. Take time off. I see you uploading, too. Take time off and relax, dude. I gotta be back on the grind, right? I'm back on the grind because I got a lot of fucking work to catch up on. I've been uploading videos. I think I uploaded like 5 videos today. So they're just private videos. Down by the beach, boy. If I wasn't Jamaican, why would I be wearing this hat? So he says, I'm sunning my buns for real in Florida. She's gonna be sunning her buns. There's no shade, so she's going to sun the buns. And I'm going to be in the water. I'm gonna spend a lot of time, hey Release, and Steady, a lot of time just in the water. I'm gonna let it just, the waves wash over me. In with the good juju, out with the bad. And just cleanse the soul, cleanse the body. Steady, you can sun the buns. That's totally cool. And I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna shut up. My mind is gonna be quiet and I'm just gonna shut it, dude. And you know what, Steady? I think we should cook dinner. Like, fuck going out to dinner. We'll just cook dinner every night. You know, we'll do the same thing. But we should buy like local shit. That's what I was thinking. That'll really make the difference. If we like, I don't know, we'll just find a grocery store or something. We'll take a fucking Uber to the store and Uber home and it'll be fucking great. I forgot to tell you that. We should definitely do that. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, bro. Hey Daniel, release the motherfucking list. Nobody knew I was gonna stream tonight. And people are like, they stopped asking me. Well, release the list is new to asking. So if people don't see me at noon, at midnight, they're like, he's not streaming. Well, guess what? I am streaming. Dude, I be streaming. It's in my blood. Hello. I was just, I was late. I had some things I had to take care of first. I had some very important matters I had to handle. Of course we'll cook. Yo, and you know what I want tomorrow? A fucking cucumber watermelon salad. Consistency is the key to efficiency. Dude, you can count on beans being consistent. Lee, unpredictable. I'm pretty unpredictable. You don't really know. Because I kind of do what I want whenever I feel. And I said, fuck you to YouTube's contract record deal. I was like, fuck you. They're like, yeah, you can't say that in the first 7 minutes. I'm like, yeah, bitch, 5 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm cursing. You can't do that. Yes, I can. Beans count. The bean count. That's right. Trademark. We got a lot of trademarks to file with the office. But once we get there, we'll get there. This is what I'm gonna look like in Florida. With shades on. Don't I have a pair of shades here? Hey. 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 They do look a little small for my face. But it's all gravy, baby. Put that wear steady. On God, baby. Up there. Oh, the man-child. Hey, that was a good little tune. I didn't know I was using that tune until after the fact. And I was like, interesting enough, it fit perfectly. It's perfectly fit. Very fitting. Beanso on gold count is already, it's starting at 1. Oh, no, that's not right. There we are. You know what? I'll turn it to manual exposure. And I will manually expose it. Because that's where Beanso's at here. That's where I'm at in my life. Look at that. Perfectly exposed footage. Perfect. Very fitting, of course it is. 7 hours of footage. Oh, there you are, you sweet, handsome man, you. Oh, sexy man. Oh, you're a sexy man. Give us a pose. Strike us a pose. Very sexy. Yo, I fucking miss this camera. I don't get to play with this camera often. Oh, ew, nice. Ew, God. I'm holding Beans hostage while we're on a vacation. I know we'll get to see the Bean podcast show, Infinity Beans, just over and over. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, that's right, that's right. Move it, shake it. Where are you? There you are, you sweet little sultry man. Oh, yes, very sexy. Sweet, sultry, sexy man, you. Oh, yes, you. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Sexy man. Saving that for later. I am the biker wolf. I protect everyone. If you need protected, you can call the biker wolf. Show me love. Show me vulnerable. Psh, psh, psh. Yes, yes, no, no. Yes, yes. Very good, very sexy, very sultry. I am the biker wolf. I protect everyone. If you need protected, you can call the biker wolf. Dude, that's written by the biker wolf, not Beanso. Beanso did not write that. I just sing it like a fucking swan. You know what I mean? Like a sweet little bird out there singing its little heart out. I did write the Harley Davidson biker coyote, filling a legacy of canyon twisties. But hold up. Cause it's a fucking Harley Davidson biker wolf. Fulfilling a legacy of canyon jumping. Biker Wolf took that post a little personal for a bit. She just took it and ran with it. She fucking full throttle. Biker Wolves only know full throttle, man. Listen. Dude, full throttle. I am the Biker Wolf. I protect everyone. If you need protected, you can call the Biker Wolf. Dude, it gets better every time. I don't know if you noticed that. It gets better every time I sing it. Whiskey Throttle. Blah, blah. Yeah, Whiskey Throttle that shit. Just fucking out of control, hanging on. Accidentally hanging on. Definitely uncontrolled fucking blah blah. It's a Honda, chicka chicka Beanso, chicka chicka biker, chicka chicka George Pitts. Look everyone, it's George Pitts from the Pit Stop Productions, sending us love from Pupper Vision all the way to the Bean Podcast crew. Everyone say what's up to George motherfucking Pitts in the house. Honda Beanso son, Biker Wolf. Oh, Honda. Damn, I gotta get the Backing was steady. Oh, okay. I gotta get the melody. It's on the beans of sun, Biker Wolf, backing was steady, fulfilling the legacy of street bike cruising. That's pretty good. Good evening, Mr. Pitts. From the Pit Stop Productions all the way to the Beanso, Meanso, Mucho, Podcast, Enterprises Productions, LLC, trademark dash. It's a moose. It's not Big Gay Moose. But Big Gay Goose would be cool. Good evening. Release the list. Yo, George. You had me cracking up today, dude. That was funny. You can call the Biker Wolf. I got the melody in my head for the calling the Biker Wolf. But I did not write that. Really says it's the same melody. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Yeah. I got it finally. It's just hard. It's hard. You had me cracking up too. I was like, yeah, that's my next idol. Dude. What can I say, dude? It was funnier when you said it. And I'm not supposed to tell you this, but it wasn't my idea. Dogs shitting in the woods wasn't my idea, but I did like the idea. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I'm stealing that. But we can pretend that it was my idea if everyone's okay with that. Dylan's City of the Motherfucking Dead. DCOTD, put that on go, baby. Up there. Dylan says, good evening, gals and ghouls. Steady's appalled. Inspiration comes from the strangest of places. Because it does. You cannot manufacture Inspirado. Proved by Tenacious D. You cannot do it. George saying, what's up to Stady? You gotta put a GoPro on one of those dogs, George. Pupper Vision. Trademark at its finest. You could do that. I'm pretty sure they make those. I've got a chesty. My timing on that comment was perfecto. Yeah, it was. It was pretty damn good, man. Pretty goddamn good, man. Dylan, City of the Dead. Jump in the water's fine. Jump in. Water's fine. Come on in. Come on in. Come on down here to Midwest City. Come on down. We'd love to have you. I got a pot of baked beans right now and some cornbread. I know, bro. I have a GoPro. I don't have the harness anymore, though. Yeah, I didn't know they actually made those. I was just for sure they did. Because they make everything for dogs. I mean, dogs, they get their own seat on airplanes. Dogs get their own houses in the yard. They get their own food bowls. On the moon, says Beanso. Got beans cooking. How ironic. I got beans on the motherfucking crock pot, bruh. Listen. Listen. I got them on the crock pot. Beans and cornbread, motherfucker. You saw it here first, folks. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm lying. I don't actually have beans in the crock pot. Bean dip on the cook. Just saying, they're not actually, I'm not actually cooking anything at 1 in the morning. I'm actually ready for bed. I had 3 salads today. 2 watermelon cucumber salads and 1 like pulled roast pork salad. How could you do us like that? Well, you're new here and everyone else expects it, and somehow you just missed it. AKA Biker Wolf, AKA Biker Beanso. Got some mixed berry lightning though. Dude, I could eat so much food right now, it's stupid. But I'm thinking about going on this caloric deficit. I did a lot of working out today. Yeah, I did some working out and I feel pretty good. I feel good about it. Steady says, my 2 favorite people, beans and cornbread. Oh, shit. Listen, Steady, you better get back over here. Cornbread wants a piece of sweet ass. Hunger pangs. Dude, sometimes feeling that hunger pain. Okay, listen, I gotta say something. I like Tucker Carlson, right? I like Tucker. I think he's interesting. I think, he interviews interesting people, right? Sometimes because he doesn't really give a fuck. Team Beans in the fucking house. What up, Space Cake? Estonia is in the building. So I like Tucker. Well, he interviewed this guy who's like, he was working for like the Gaza humanitarian people, as he was hired from a third party to work as like just kind of security, backup security. And he's like, what's happening there is fucked. And I'm like, interesting. So I got curious, Beanzo's a curious creature. And I really do want to know what's going on the ground. If you watch that interview, watch it and let me know what you think. Is the guy full of shit, or is he speaking truth, or is it a half truth? Is it a half lie? Who's the guy? Right? You don't know I don't know what's going on down there. But you should, I don't know, if you're interested, look up that Tucker Carlson fucking interview. I watched like an hour of it. Tucker Carlson from Fox, yeah. Yeah, he interviewed a guy from, he was in Gaza. And he's like, dude, when the world finds out what's happening there, they're not going to be happy. In much more words. And I was just like, made me think. So I went to Snapchat, right? And you can fucking go over the world. Is there any other? Yeah, good question. I don't think there is another Tucker Carlson. Yeah, good point. I went to Snapchat and I fucking zoomed down to Gaza and I tapped on it. And if you're curious and you have Snapchat, go check that out. Tell me what you think. I'm curious. Because it makes you feel all kinds of stuff. Like, is it propaganda? Is it true? Is it sad? Do I feel bad? Should I feel bad? Is this a lie? Who's lying? There's always like 3 sides to the coin. You know what I mean? Fell down a rabbit hole. So it just got me thinking. And I was like, this is interesting. Because, some of these people over here don't know one way or the other. And I don't think we do. But all I know is if what I saw was real, I'm happy to be in America. Fucking chilling. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. That's all I'm saying. I'm in America. I'm doing okay. There's not fucking... Just go and... Just, if you get curious, go see what's going on over there. I wonder what it looks like in Israel. I saw what it looks like in Gaza. Gaza's crazy. Israel's taking their land. Is it legal or moral? You decide. They wouldn't care anyway, self-absorbed sons of bitches. It's really an interesting... I'm interested to see how it all shakes out, because my boss is like total Israel. He's like, they're doing what's right, man. Just fucking... And I'm like, I don't know, man. You should watch this interview and tell me what you think. I'm not really making a decision. That rabbit hole's a deep one. I think it's full of disinformation and propaganda. But who has the ability? Good evening, everyone. Hey, MDL. It's been a struggle for millennia. It has. But I think Israel being what it is, I think the burden of proof is on them. That's all I'm saying. MD motherfucking L is in the house, in the hizzy. I just think the burden of proof should be on the people with the more capabilities. Show me your capabilities. MDL, welcome, brother. Disciple. That's right. Disciple. Brother disciple. You know what I miss on a different topic? Buc-ee's. I can't wait to... I saw a picture of my cousin, and he was at Buc-ee's. And I was like, fuck yeah, I know the feeling now. Now I know the feeling. They were all walking. Him and the whole tribe was walking into Buc-ee's. And I was like, fuck yeah. Different topic, but I'm just interested to see how this all shakes out. I don't know. I'm not really going to pick and choose sides. But if I had to bet, I bet Israel's doing some fuckery. Yeah, I'm not a betting man, but I bet Israel's... I don't know. They just give me the heebie-fucking-jeebies, don't they? I don't know if it's as bad as everyone says it is or what's going on, but they've been giving me the heebie-fucking-jeebies, bruh. They persecuted Jesus. Over 2 millennia later, he still is king. That barbecue brisket sandwich, though, I know Buc-ee's is like... I'm just saying, that whole place looks bombed out. Now, how long has it been bombed out? I don't know. Did they bomb it out, or has it been bombed out? What's Buc-ee? Dude, it's a gas station. That's like a mall. It's like a supermarket gas station mall made for, like, overweight Americans. You can get fucking 5,000 calories in... I don't know, 2 minutes? 2 minutes, you could have 5,000 calories just on your person and just rack it up, baby. You could probably have 10,000 calories in no time. Hey, buddy. Buc-ee's is an experience in excess. That's what I'm saying, dude. Their soda fountain was gigantic. I was like, the fuck? There's so many sodas. I was like, what? Dude. They're really like... Take America and just make it a factory farm for... It's almost like WALL-E. If you haven't seen WALL-E, watch WALL-E. There's a deep message there. But that brisket sandwich, though, was fire, dude. It was fire. Me and Steady had 3 sandwiches between the 2 of us in 12 hours. I mean, that's enough to sustain... a lot of people. Yo, that shit I saw. It's been hard for me to shake some of the images I've seen because they're like kids crying over food. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? Is this just, what is this? Mohammed Raful bin Hassan. That's a long ass name, bro. Maybe you could have stopped at Muhammad. That's almost a full heart attack. Dude, I'm telling you, the Buc-ee's was wild. If the whole United States was contained in one location, that's Buc-ee's, bro. Muhammad said, for real. And I want to go back, dude. Oh, they have a roller coaster in the Mall of America somewhere. Dude, that makes me remember I've got a video of me and Steady in Buc-ee's. Dude, it's part of that St. Louis trip video. I can't wait to get that thing finished. It's like a real good video. It's a good video. It's not that interesting. Can you show us what you want to see, bruh? Hello, Beans. Hey, Dylan Veloka. He took time away from listening to Polka to come join us tonight. And that's no joker. Yeah, I will show you the video. I'm not going to show you the scary videos. Did you read my story? I did. Not yet, though. Dylan Veloka sent me a story last night of a terrifying nightmare. And it's terrifying. Blake Patson, yo, someone hacked my whole ass YouTube, dog. Shit ain't cool at all, man. I worked hard for that shit. How did they do that? How does someone... Muhammad said, yay! Dylan finally joined my live stream. I was on it. Dylon. He spits out fire. Oh, okay. I don't... what's going on? I don't know what's exactly going on over there. I should be up finishing this video. Okay, let me give you just a little peep here. Okay, check it out. What's this video? What's this? Oh, it's untitled, huh? Okay, we'll just leave it untitled then. Okay, boom. Here's the video. And we're just going to... Yeah, we're just going to do this. Oh, we're just going to do that. Look, us at the Buc-ee's. This is Buc-ee's, dude. Look at that. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. You got some of this going on. Oh. Life and times of a cold coffee. Buc-ee's was so dank. You're going to see all this. St. Louis, blah, blah, blah. Put it on God, baby. Going into the show, after the show. And we should be back at the Buc-ee's. Yo, it's a pretty damn good... Oh, and then this is a couple still shots. Oh. I threw those in there for Rebel. Hippie skater from the early 2000s. Emo, but hip. Well, Dylan Veloka, I am a hippie. I'm not a hippie skater. I was a stoner skater from the early 2000s. Juggalo goes to Ghost. Pretty much. Pretty much. Ghost is so appealing because you can paint your face and fit right in. There's more people with painted faces than... Well, I don't know. Not more people than not, but you fit right in. You just fucking... That was the day. Dude. I can't wait to, like, edit it. I gotta put in some music where music fits. There's a lot of time-lapse videos and stuff where we don't... You may leave the emo life, but the emo life never left you. Whoop whoop, Fago. Dude, I got a video idea too. I've got this other script. I actually have it wrote down. And it ends with Fago, the Fago shower. It's fucking great. City says it was a good day. I need to finish that video. I'm gonna get AI to do a drawing version of the PFP. I took a few. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. AI does a good job with that kind of shit. They really do. AI is fucking one good artist. Cheap too. That'd be pretty cool. The video came out pretty good too, for the most part. I'm not really complaining about it, but somebody mentioned Bucky's. Oh, I mentioned Bucky's, and I had to show you. Really says, "Cause tonight will be the night that beans will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. I don't know the melody. Should read the story, Beanso. Give people some nightmares for the late night." All right, we'll do that. Maybe I should do the drawing myself. Ooh. Ooh. You think you could do that? That would be special. That would be special. I like special. Yo, I'm just saying, this video is gonna be dope. We saw some wild shit while we were there. Some of the buildings are just... they're not from around here, dude. You didn't build this fucking Gothic church in St. Louis with like yeah, y'all didn't do that. All right, let me pull up Discord here. Okay, here we go. Big Beans, Campfire Horror Stories. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. Yeah, I actually wanted to do a candle. I'm gonna read Dylan's Nightmare. Malaysia, motherfucker. I live in Malaysia, by the way. Oh, okay. Patson got hacked. You live in Malaysia. Same night? Is this a coincidence? I think not. I don't think that's a coincidence, man. What the fuck is this? Okay, fuck it. Are you ready? Dark. Dark was the night. Cold. Cold was the air. Here we go. Maybe it'll brighten up too. I'm gonna get cancer from this shit, man. We need it to be like twice the flame. Come on, man. Maybe it'll grow. Beanso was in the mood. All right, here we go. This is from Dylan Veloka. Titled My Horror Nightmare. Oh, it's so dark. His double horror nightmare. Dude, this candle sucks, bro. This could be better. I got a big ass candle. Oh, this is way better. All right. How's that? Hey, this is much nicer. Got wax on me. Okay, here we are. Was 13 in my bedroom and woke up in a night light lit room, looking up to see a girl with white pale skin and a ragged white dress with dark black hair. And where the face was, nothing but a dark void with ragged breathing. What felt like an eternity was me staring into the void, frozen in place, until a third-person view of myself was transferred onto a table with my wrist and ankles bound whilst on a concrete table, where I was forced to watch everyone I had loved and cared for die in horrific and terrible ways, until eventually I was next for death by figures in a dark brown hooded clothing. As the figure held a long knife, it pierced into my chest, where I awoke back in the bedroom without the figure, except this time I was able to move. When I got up, I noticed that the hallway was visible beyond my door. In this hall was pitch black, and I remember feeling stone rock in place while standing, staring into the void, until my door slowly closed, almost all the way, opened, closed, until it was slamming shut and opened fast, before I was thrown back to bed by a force and forced to look up, where again the figure was, except after staring for what felt like minutes, it zipped its body onto my chest, and I awoke, running out of my room to my parents' bedroom, banging on the door, only to have my parents never hear it. I was crying, in panic, terrified, screaming, all the above, only to feel a presence behind me. With me slowly turning and seeing everything in my parents' living room, misplaced items on the walls, floor, furniture, on the ceiling where everything crashed and was thrown. And finally, I was awoken. My dad had found me, according to him, was in fight or flight mode of terror, drenched in sweat, and get this, was in the living room in an odd placement, and a white dress was on the floor from a clothes basket. Moral of the story, man. Pick up your clothes. Fold your laundry, all right? Or someone's gonna stab you with a knife. Candle softens you. Might end up on the Bizarre Bub channel. It's pretty good. Pretty spooky, man. It was hard to tell that Beans by Candlelight trademarked. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Steady texts me. Hello, Steady. So sweet. Spooky boobs. Spooky beans. Okay, we need to up here. All right, that's good. 36 minutes. Mama, where you at? She's home now, and she's ready for bed, is what she said. She's going to sleep. Now, the first candle was an espresso depresso, though. Steady is always good. Beans will be taking care of Steady, whether you like to or not. This candle is dope. I think I bought this for 50 cents. If I'm at a garage sale and you got candles, I buy them. I'm like, give me that shit. And the first one, yeah, those were like those little, they're not called tea lights, they're called votives. Yes, boom, release the list, a votive. I had the same thing too, but it was different. I had sleep paralysis one day, and I saw a black guy, did nothing. And all I did was look at it. And then he took my money and ran away, and I woke. Wow, dude, that's kind of racist. It's basically because Steady doesn't like attention. That's the best woman to have. Oh, Dementors. Dude. Beanso, I promised I would mention it. Steady was my very first ever super chat. You promised you would mention it. Did she say, please mention? Did she ask you to promise that, or you just volunteered it? Hey, Steady, I promise you I'll go to Beanso's channel and say something. Because I don't think she was like, George, promise me. No, she didn't ask. Yeah, Mr. Pitts over here. Fuck, Rich Pitts. Look, I'm not rich, George. Sorry, man, I'm not rich. But my city's not getting bombed, so there's that. I had another paranormal experience when I was an adult in the house I live in now. Doors were opening bisexually. I was drunk to all hell. Ended up saying something like, listen, if you end me, oh, I remember this. I will annoy you for eternity. Haven't had an experience since then. Well, hey, dude, some ghosts swing both ways. So, hey, maybe they backed out. I've had a couple paranormal experiences. That didn't happen. Sure it did. That's right, Dylan. The dead should shut the fuck up unless there is something interesting to say. I don't really curse at the dead. You know the dead outnumber the living 10,000 to 1? I don't curse at them. Don't let them fuck with you, bro. To be honest, Allah didn't happen. How are's you, brother? I from India, and I'm here to scam your V-card. Who's counting? Not me, man. I do. They have no power of me. Over me. I don't curse them. I know a lot of dead people. People that have passed away. I don't call them dead people. I say people that passed away. Several. Probably over 10. Which I think is a lot. I mean, I guess as you get older, like, the number goes up. But, I mean, people my age? That's a lot. I mean, there's fucking Captain Catfish, there's Jeremiah, there's fucking Travis, there's Brandon, and fucking Kirk, and Manny, and fucking... I mean, it just goes... Respect me name. Spirits and specters are different. Beans, what is that demonic AC you got going on? It's just a little fan, man. And don't fear them. Me and Lynn can tell you, there's nothing after death. I don't know, man. Not taking anything away from you, but I don't know. I think you did die, but you didn't stay dead. You didn't stay dead. It's like putting a VHS in and then just watching the first, couple minutes and being like, the movie's not on here. Well, you kind of got to wait for that movie to kick on. You got to wait for the tape to fucking go around the VCR. Afterlife is real. Sad, some people don't believe it. Well, I believe it's different. I don't think it's like, oh, you stay Beans. Oh, I'll be Beans for eternity. And then, like, I'm going to go see, all my homies and Granny, and we're all going to party together. I don't think that's how it goes. I don't think there's a heaven and hell. Bro, put some holy WD-40 on that fan. I don't got it, dude. Yeah, true that. I can't say for sure. Nah, because if you could say for sure, you wouldn't be alive. You'd be a ghost. Holy WD-40. Oh, God, baby. Up there. But I think something else happens. When you die, look, that's why I'm not tripping. Because I will die eventually. And then I'll find out. It's like an answer. The answer to that question will come, whether you like it or not. So I'm just chilling. Make a throne, Beans. Let me sugar you some WD-40. I did make a throne last night. On God count is that 3, I think. 2 or 3. I did make a throne, but I don't know how to use it. I looked up motorcycles. All I got was motorized dildos. And I was like, that's the kind of site this is. I was like, all right, well, I don't need one of those. I looked up skateboarding, because I was like, skateboarding. And it was like roller skates. I was like, oh, okay, what about motorcycles? And it was like motorized dildos. And I was like, turn on all messages. I got all messages. Sometimes, depending on what you say, YouTube will fucking. You gotta put a cash gift on your page. People can gift it. I don't know how to do that. I'll check it out tonight, man. Should watch near-death experiences videos on here. It happens often. Yeah, but that is... So George has had a near-death experience. These are called anecdotes, which is totally fine, you know? But in court, if you ain't got a picture of it, it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Google it, Boomer. Love you. I'll check it out, bro. I'll Google it. I have to turn on all messages. Jesus is trying to get through to you and save your soul, baby. Vibes. Vibes is back. Oh, God. I thought we kicked you out, man. I'll figure it out, Dylan. I looked at it today. I downloaded it last night, and I updated my picture. And then, funny bit, though. Yeah. That's funny. That's fine. Dude, remember when you were, like, really pissing me off with this boomer thing? I was like, fuck you, man. I'm not a boomer. Boomers did. And then I realized, I was like, this motherfucker's just making... I'm just making it worse. I was like, I gotta just roll with it. What's my favorite game? Chess. Or hide the banana. And then chess. Maybe it goes tickle the taint, hide the banana, then chess. But chess is up there. It's around third or so. My dad was a boomer. How the hell can I get back into my shit? You have any idea, bro? You didn't have two-factor authentication? They only got your one account? They only got one email and one... What happened? You gotta explain. And then I could probably figure it out. I'd play you chess. I played Dylan Vlokic in chess. I think we're tied as of now. I'll play Release the List. You were easy to rage bait in the start, but I always came with the sweet times as soon as I hit you with the sour times. Snow Angel was peak. Agreed. I agreed. Beans. Fuck this. Fuck you. Yeah, definitely. I play chess too. Yeah. Everyone wants to play chess. Nobody wants to play hide the banana. Tickle the taint. But we're all dudes here, so that'd be pretty weird. I've been playing since I was a little kid. I haven't been playing... That's when I first learned, was when I was little. But there was like 25 years I didn't play chess. I love playing J-Spell. J-Spell will fuck you up. He'll fuck you up. He doesn't need any pieces. You can fucking do whatever you want and take fucking every piece from Jay. If he has a knight and a bishop, which is like, you're just dead. We'll have to play chess again soon. I know. We need a chess, like, tournament. I was just watching my one short of him. It's been almost 2 months since he died. Dude, 2 months? I've seen those shorts of him. Where he's, like, lighting a cigarette. That would be sweet, yeah. I think a tourney would be good. I think George plays, too. Dude, 2 months? That's crazy. That's crazy how time passes like that. But it is good you still have those. I don't have anything of my grandma. Like, I don't even have a picture, bro. And that's sad. I want to get a tattoo. Like a portrait. But I gotta get a picture first. Yeah, George plays. Yeah, that is crazy. That seems sudden, too. It seems sudden for me. We all owe a death. It is inevitable fate. Yeah, it is. Sorry, bro. Roses for Anna. Yeah, no shit, bro. Roses in the chat. My grandpa just died 1 day ago. This motherfucker's one-upping us. Sorry for your loss, man. Grandpa, was it sudden? Or was it like, Beans, get a tattoo of your grandmother. Find a photo. Yeah, I do. Roses. Condolences. Yeah, for sure. That's what we do around here. We celebrate victories and we suffer loss. And we do it together. So I do want to celebrate George's victories. I was talking to Steady today. Because George has been having victories. I think it's great. George has been killing it, dude. And it's funny. Pupper Vision is fucking clever. And I love it. I think it's great, dude. As much as I say shit about animals and pets and stuff, I am a pet lover. I just don't have the money, the time to care for a pet right now. Yeah, bro, we do it together. Yeah, I miss my grandpa. Yeah, I know the feeling, bro. We got it. Losing old people is normal. When someone that is you would think should live longer doesn't, that's the tragedy. Indeed. Indeed. But we all have different. I know motherfuckers that are like 70 and they're like working. I work with somebody that's like 70. Now, he doesn't work all the time. He just kind of like owns the place. His son owns the place and he'll come in and bust ass and work, and then it's crazy. My grandma was like 63. This motherfucker's like 70 something. I mean, he's in his 70s, chilling. So I do agree with you. It's a real tragedy when the young person dies. Like teenagers. And it's even, the younger you are, the worse it is, dude. I swear. And I believe life starts at conception. I believe it's like, boom. When that egg gets, I think it's very soon, when the spirit starts fucking swimming around and then you get connected and then it's mother and child, boom. You don't have to be 3 months old to be a human, I think. I don't want to live old. I think that'll change, Space Cake. My dad is 80 something, old fuck. Dude, 63? Damn, bro, so sad. 60s is still young. I know, man. She should have been fucking chilling, dude, until she was 80, 85. But she smoked a lot of cigarettes, dude. Boom, when that egg gets penetrated, life starts in 4K. Like it's a bad blockbuster in a dollar store. That's what I'm saying, dude. I think life starts pretty young. Pretty quick. I don't think it takes a long time for it to fucking start kicking off, dude. And I think when you pass away, I think your soul, because nobody knows what's going on. Your consciousness, nobody knows what's going on. It's all fucking hearsay. Conception is the start. Boom. Yeah. That's what I think. And I think there should be very, very strict heartbeat laws. I mean, that should be it. Heartbeat law, boom. With exception. Sure. Incest, rape, exceptions. Just call me Mohammed. Just change your screen name to Mohammed R. Or just change your screen name to RBH. And be fine. I wonder how many Zoomers don't know about Blockbuster. Probably all of them. Probably all of them. But heartbeat law for sure, dude. That should be the... Alright, stop. I think the Constitution is written in a way that it protects any person. And personhood should be granted to anybody with a heartbeat. Change your screen name to Mo. Oh, yeah, there you go. Conscious doesn't start life. That's why babies are innocent. I'm a Zoomer, though, Beans. You're a Zoomer? Okay, more don't know than do, right? So you would be in the minority. Just call me Mohammed Ali. Blockbuster. I remember way before VHS. Well, I mean, as a child, I just remember VHS. And Sega Saturn. I remember Sega Saturn, VHS, and I do remember the first Nintendo, the first Mario Brothers. I've got memories in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. Tornadoes. And I was in a tornado in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. Fucked up that apartment. I'm a second-year Zoomer. That should have been a boomer, probably. RBH. Oh, there we go. RBH, already done. He already did it. RBH. That's pretty cool. All lowercase, too. Interesting. I remember black and white TVs, and here we are. Goddamn computer in your pocket. Damn, Lisa Liz, you like 60? I don't think he's 60. I think he's 50. Higher. Higher and higher. It reminds me of Ghostbusters 2. Which scared the shit out of me, dude. Ghostbusters 2, that painting that came to life, that scared the shit out of me, bro. Would you have been happy with the participation trophies of the millennials even? I hate my generation. I would not be happy with that. How could you be happy with that? I get a trophy from one of my old jobs. I was like best sales in the district. And I was like, really? I was basically the only salesman in the district. It was like, you opened a total of 1 account. I was like, well, you're gonna give me a trophy for 1 account? I'd be happy with, oh, I'm 65. Millennials are more tolerable. Just kidding. All right, I'm done. RBH, okay. Enjoy your yellow ribbon, biatch. Yeah, I was like, this is not even, I mean, maybe if I did 10 accounts or 20 accounts or 100 accounts. It was kind of one of those trophies, participation trophy. Hey man, don't quit on us. Here's something. Make sure you don't quit. I resigned. I snuck some weed into a fucking... I accidentally sent the work bag with the work computer. My boss came and picked it up one day, and it accidentally made its way into a fucking sheriff's station with weed in it. And I was like, oh, no, it was going to a sheriff's station. I called him, and I was like, hey, dude, check that bag. There might be some weed in there. And he was like, what? No. I was like, I know, dude, I'm sorry. And he checked the bag, and he was like, there's weed in here. I was like, fuck, man, I'm sorry. He's like, all right, well, thanks for telling me, dude. I'll get back to you. And then they were like, do you want us to fire you, or do you want to just resign? So, like, get your shit straight, and you can come back to work for us. I was like, I'll get my shit straight. I'm 46 now. I thought you were like 30. It gets that a lot. I think to release the list is 50, 60, 70 maybe? Rebel Duster made it, bro. What's up, dude? 2-minute warning. Rebel Duster. What's up, Rebs? Yeah, that's my weed story. I was working for a big sales place. I got an MVP trophy in my first tech job for taking the most calls in 1 month. Went to my boss and told him I'll have the most disconnects if I ever got a trash trophy again. Taking the most calls. Release the list. That is trippy, bro. Rebel Duster. He said 65. I don't think he's that old. He's probably George's age. George and Release the List are probably the same. And if I had to guess, let's guess his name. I'm not 60. I know, you're probably 45. It'd be Anthony. Does your name start with an A? Or he's not telling? Doesn't start with an A. Does it start with a B? No. Does it start with a C? No. Does it start with a D? Just go through the whole thing. My name's Eric. Release the List is mysterious. His name is Dylan. Yeah, that's what we need. We need another fucking Dylan. My initials are AJF. Oh, shit. I guessed Anthony. I know Alex Jones was on one today. Alejandro? Is it Alejandro? You're not Mexican, though, are you? Not Anthony. You're not, are you Mexican? Like a little bit? I know plenty of Mexicans, dude. Always hanging out at Home Depot and shit. If Beans is still streaming next year, everyone should change their name to Dylan. It's like 70 there'd be like 10 Dylans. Do it for April Fools. That would be funny. Half Italian, half German. Okay, Italian. Anthony John Franklin. Middle name is right, Mr. Pitts. Ooh, John. Italian? Anthony is a good Italian name. Hey, Tony. We can stop playing this game. That's fine. Sometimes it's like, I don't really want to say. I hate Anthony. Hey, Tony. Listen. Get over here. Hey, Tony. Too Tough Tony. It was your dad? Anthony the Tiger. That's pretty good. Tony the Tiger. Oh, shit. Your dad was Italian, your mom was German? Or your dad was like Italian and German, and your mom was an incubator? Sometimes play for FNAF 1. Oh, yeah, I do that. I do that every Tuesday. I FNAF it up, dude. Come back Tuesday. I'm going to be FNAFing somebody's beehole. Silent, Deadly, Anthony, take your claw. Oh, cool, man. Cool, man. Alexander John Fitzgerald. Do you go by your middle name? Or do you go by your first name? Mom was full German, first generation American. My father's Italian, first generation American. Damn, that's cool as fuck. She was German, huh? That's cool as shit. Really sorry for that. Did you think about it, TJ? Did you think about it? Because Mom was full of German. I'm thinking about it, but have a good one. George, stream at night, please. I want to torment you with love and money and pain. Damn teenager up eating at 1:40 a.m. What do? He's stoned. He or she. Teenagers, any teenager up at 1:40 in the morning eating is stoned. Do you want to play a game? George, do you want to play a game, George? Come on, let's go to George's house tonight. Steady says, no way. Have you ever been a teenager? What were you doing at 1:40 in the morning? Eating. Dylan, love you, brother. I might consider it. TJ Nasty says, yes. He does want to play a game. Well, TJ Nasty is not really reading the comments, is he? He's just staring at the screen, man. I'm out of here. I gotta go to bed now. Shout out to Granny and Steady. Shout out to Granny up there. I put that shit on God, baby. Shout out to Steady, Mr. Chris, George Pitts, J Spell, and Michelle. Damn, those are some heavy hitters right there. Yes, I was probably getting high at this age, but they're not me. Well, Double ZW. Man, it's heavy hitters. Taco Time, Seth, J Hook, MDL. Who was here tonight? That shit is really on God, baby. Up there. Papa Josh, Solomon, Mari. I saw Solomon, a video of Solomon. I almost posted it, but I can't. I can't really reveal him. Roses for Granny. Dylan City of the Dead, who made an appearance. Clown in the Mall, Martello Modifies, Rebel Dusta, Matthew Kacheri, Lena J, Warrior Princess, Retro, Scrimtar, Release the List, Fix Big Shitter, Nathan Miller, Bevka, Goozy, Snoopy, Just Looking, Tyler, Thomas, Lala, Beaver, Nettie, Mo Browner, Lynn, Ellen, Jessica, Bo, Patrick, Stanley, Sonny, Drip of Shame. Motovuzz, Daniel Berry, Sports, Nightmares. Beans, is that you in Steady's photo? Steady changed the photo. I don't know. It looks like it. Dylan Valoka and Whispered Jack. Man, next time we see Whispered Jack, hit him with a rose. Have an amazing night to the Bean Podcast crew. I'll see you guys in the next one. You already know what to do. Peace.